So to come on ITV News, when it comes to video games, the more bits, the better, and the new machine from Nintendo is as good as it gets.
The icon behind me shows nothing but cloud. We're actually talking about rain this evening, tapering off, even a chance of wet flurries. If we go down to 4 degrees, it's going to turn white, so your cuddly toys might be a bit soggy.
On the weekend.
Yeah.
I better explain that he's going on a toy run.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, yeah.
Those are the toys she's talking about.
Yes.
Well, we'll see what happens. I'll let you know on Monday.
Okay.
Thanks, Claire.
You know, it's not even Halloween yet, but millions of kids already know what they want for Christmas, a new video game system called Nintendo 64.
Nintendo's new game machine is 64 bits, making it the most powerful machine on the market. Herb Weisbaum tells us all about it.
Just a few years ago, this was state-of-the-art, flat and two-dimensional, with characters who had very limited movements. With Nintendo's 64-bit technology, it's a whole new game. Now Mario lives in a 3D world, and you can make him go wherever you want.
Whatever you thought about video games before, set it aside, try it. It's a whole new experience.
The N64 is truly breakthrough technology. Nintendo took the power of a $100,000 computer workstation and put it into an affordable home game machine. The result? Some of the best video games ever made.
The graphics engine is much tighter, much cleaner, and you know, it is really the kind of graphics that we had always hoped that we could see. Well, now we're actually starting to see them.
Clearly, the N64 is a cutting-edge machine, but it will debut with only 2 games. Nintendo promises 10 more by Christmas, and company executives don't seem too worried about the limited library.
The key isn't the number of games, the key is the quality of the games.
Nintendo will spend $54 million to launch its new system, the biggest advertising blitz in company history.
This is it, the power of N64.
Game players will be urged to change the system by upgrading to the N64. Pulling out all the stops, Nintendo's already sent this videotape sales pitch to 500,000 potential customers.
I mean, even from a jaded gamer's point of view, somebody who's seen thousands of games, they've done things that I've sat up and said, wow, this is pretty neat stuff. And if they can keep that up, yes, you know, I'm going to be one of the first in line to get it.
Just look what happened in Japan. The day N64 hit the market, customers lined up for hours waiting to get one. Nintendo sold 300,000 machines that first day.
Wow.
That's going to drive parents nuts.
Is it ever?
Kids are going to want it. The parents are not going to be able to find it. It's one of those classic Christmas things, and I can't believe we're talking about Christmas already.
I know. You know what? I can hardly figure out paddle pong. I don't know how the kids play this thing. You ever sat down with a kid when they start playing these things?
No, they're very good at it.
Oh, they're excellent. Let's head over to Perry and Ron right now for Sports Night. They look like a couple of electronic game players.
You play Nintendo?
No.
No, you know what either do I?
Well, I can, but not very well.
You guys ever played Space Invaders?